What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video here at 1016 Fishing. I'm doing another cooking video, actually at the request of some folks saying they like the cooking videos. They thought they were pretty neat, just showing the, I guess you could say, the good old hometown guy that, you know, just cooks normal, you know what I mean, and enjoys stuff like that. And I do enjoy the cooking videos and trying to make different things and showing you some of the ways I've done them and some of the ways I've been shown by my mom and my dad and my grandmother and all them in the past. So Riley says, hey to everybody. She's over there watching some kind of Mickey Mouse stuff. But anyway, what we're doing today is a little something different. I've been watching a lot of videos. Being a content creator and being here on YouTube, I watch a lot of YouTube as well. And there's a couple of guys in particular that I watch on YouTube. Bearded Brad, which is down in the Gulf Shores area. Angled Up with Brent, I watch him a lot, and I also watch Bama Beach Bum, and or Beach Bum Outdoors, or whatever it is. He does Matthew down there in Gulf Shores. Anyway, they do a lot of cool videos. A lot of it is saltwater. Angle Up with Brent, he does a lot of saltwater, but he does do freshwater as well. And I've seen him do some freshwater catching cooks along with the saltwater. So anyway, let's get to the point. The point is, I've got a recipe that I watched Brent do on some largemouth bass. And I know bass and catfish have a lot different texture to them, but they're both freshwater and they're both just very good fish to eat. And to be honest with you, I think catfish is probably a better fish to eat as far as taste and the overall quality of it, I guess you could say. I like catfish better. I do love bass. I love brim. I love speckled perch or crappie. But catfish is got to be probably one of the top ones as far as freshwater is concerned, in my opinion. Of course, I agree with Brent down there in Pensacola. You know, he got some messages about him frying up some largemouth bass, and why people get so upset and get so offended that you're going to catch and clean and cook a largemouth bass. I've ate so many bass that ain't funny, and I'll continue to eat bass because they're great to eat just as well as catfish, brim, and crappie. But anyway, I got some beautiful catfish fillets. This bad boy was caught not too long ago, and I chopped him up in some I got 4 really nice fillets in there that have been sitting in the refrigerator just chilling. We're gonna get these bad boys seasoned up just like I've seen Brent do it, and actually Bearded Brad's done some, but most of Brad's have been saltwater. But I do like the fact that Brent does the fresh and saltwater, and I want to see what this I want to see what it does with catfish. So we're gonna give it a try, see what happens. All right, y'all, you see we got our catfish fillets, just beautiful fillets. I don't know how good you can see that as far as the lighting isn't that great, but I'm doing my best. But beautiful fillets of these catfish, no bones, no nothing. We're gonna season them up. I'm using some Tony Sacheries, and like I said, I'm doing these like I see the guys do it on TV. I'm gonna try it out and see what happens. We're gonna do both sides. These catfish fillets are just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm a catfish liker. I like catfish. Sorry if the thing's in the way there. Alright, we got those coated down good. We're going to let those sit for a second and soak up those flavors. And then we're going to put them in the pan. We're going to sear them up. And we're going to make us some fish tacos tonight, y'all. Alright, so we're letting our pan get warm. We're going to put a little bit of, I like to do olive oil. A little bit of olive oil in there. Got a pan. I think our pan's about ready. Let's go ahead and put one down. Oh yeah. Whew. So guys, I've never had catfish this way before. I've wanted to try it because I see, you know, the guys doing it on TV, and yeah, I'm not trying to copycat them, but I'm wanting to try it. I want to see how this turns out. and how it looks. Smells amazing. So we'll just have to see how it turns out. So I've never tried this before. Pan searing catfish, channel catfish. It's looking really good. I still got to flip them, and then we're gonna make us some fish tacos. I got some lettuce and tomato, and I got some mayo sriracha that I'm gonna mix up and put on there as our sauce. Should be good. Flip them. Oh man, look at that. That's beautiful. Woo, that looks good. We're all gonna have a really good time watching some kind of Mickey Mouse stuff. Awesome. One flip. We're gonna let them go for about 2-3 more minutes. We're gonna plate it up and get ready for our tacos. All right, y'all, these bad boys are done. We're gonna plate them up. Look how beautiful that looks. Golly. Never done catfish this way, y'all. I don't know. You're coming along this journey with me. Look how beautiful that is. All right, y'all, we got the catfish that's been pan seared. Never had this way before. This is fresh catfish out of Riley's eating all my tomatoes out of the homestead. So we're gonna try it out just like this, and then we're gonna make our fish tacos. Yeah, baby.
You're supposed to let catfish go.
I know it. I'm gonna let him go right in my belly.
No.
Here we go, y'all. Let's try it. Yo, that's pretty tasty. Very flavorful.
I don't want no more. I don't want no.
That
Nope.
that's pretty good, y'all. I don't know, but that's gonna make a wild taco. All right, guys, let's make a fish taco out of this catfish. This was so good. I didn't know what to expect, but it is very, very good. This is mayonnaise and sriracha chili sauce. I'll put that on there. We're gonna put us some fish on there, and then one more little piece right there, and we'll have that bad boy. Boom. I'm gonna come back with some tomatoes on one side. And we'll come back with a little lettuce on the other. Looks pretty good to me. You don't need any salt and pepper on this bad boy, I promise you. That Tony Sastry's does it. Boom! But that don't look too bad, y'all. Look at there. All right, y'all, there it is. Catfish taco. The catfish is great. So let's see how she tastes as a taco. All right, y'all, first time trying fish tacos. Catfish tacos. There it is. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see what she tastes like. First bite, y'all. You know, catfish is so good. The lettuce, tomato got the crunch. The sweetness of the cherry tomato. Obviously the flavor of the Tony Sastry's and all in it. That's unbelievable. But you know, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is not bad at all. Don't knock it until you try it. I'm telling you, don't knock it until you try it. That ain't bad. That's good, y'all. That's real good. So try it out. It ain't gonna hurt. All I did with the catfish is I put Tony Sastry's on it. Olive oil, the pan, fried them, seared them, however you want to call it. Each side about 3 or 4 minutes until they were golden brown. Took them up. Boom, lettuce, tomato, tortilla. Very good. Very happy with that. Hope y'all enjoyed that video. Thank y'all so much for being a part here at 1016 Fishing. I'm just trying to make some videos right now, guys. I'm freshly off back surgery. I had lumbar surgery. And I've been recovering for the last, I think I'm in week 8 or 9. I think in week 8.5 right now. So, wait a minute, baby. So yeah, you know, we really appreciate each and every one of y'all out there in YouTube land that watch our videos and are here enjoying them and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. I really do, guys. Y'all do not know how much. Because I'm trying to make videos right now because I can't get out and do anything. I can't get in the kayak. I've only got so many places I can go fish right now. We do got some beach trips planned for the remainder of the year. You know, going down to Mexico Beach, Port St. Joe area. We got a Pensacola, Florida trip planned. And hopefully we can get down there and find some spots and catch some fish as well. And maybe do some more catches and cooks. We'll see how it goes. But thank y'all so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you like this kind of content and you like what we're doing here at 1016 Fishing, please give me a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe, do all that happy stuff that YouTube wants us to do, and we really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Catfish tacos, I think they were a hit, so try them out.